this room just got burning on fire because the hot takes are here. I went 4 of 6 last week. I'm going to do that and more this week. I'm coming back for some interest, going 6 or 6 on the hot takes. First one, I ended with an upset last week, North Carolina State over Georgia Tech. Let's open with one this week. I think Oregon heads up to Iowa City, Iowa, plays one of the toughest environments in college football in Week 11, and loses to the Hawkeyes because Iowa, the Hawkeyes, they can play a little bit of offense now. If Oregon can't even blow out Wisconsin at home, you're not going to do much with Iowa on the road. That's a huge upset. Iowa beats a top 5 team in Oregon. Next one, Texas A&M over Missouri. It's a ranked-on-ranked matchup, but I think Missouri kind of has the life sucked out of them right now. They lose to Alabama in a heartbreaking loss at home. You lose to Vanderbilt in a heartbreaking loss at home. You lose your quarterback. It's all about next year in the future, even if there is a future without Elijah Drinkwitz after this season. We'll see what happens to him if he leaves and goes to another program. But I think Texas A&M just proves what they can do week in, week out, and they do that again this week against Missouri. Next one, I got another team losing out on their playoff hopes, and this week it's the Louisville Cardinals. I think Cal, Jaron Kiyawasaki-Palette, they almost pulled off the upset last week against Virginia, an undefeated team in ACC play. Cal gets the win over Louisville this week. Miller Moss and the Cardinals, their season, really playoff hopes, end in this one at the hands of Justin Wilcox and Cal. Next one, LSU versus Alabama. It's a great rivalry game, and I think it's a game I'd love to go to. When you think of SEC, you think of LSU, you think of Alabama, you think of this rivalry matchup. But I got Alabama, and a huge win right here. I think it might be the biggest margin of win ever in this series. There's been some big wins in this series. You look back at 2021, 2020, those are some big games. I think one year is 55-17 under Nick Saban. I just think they destroy them. I really do. Alabama over LSU, huge win. LSU's going to be with an interim head coach. It's not going to work out for them. Ty Simpson wants a huge win right here, and he gets it. Alabama over LSU. Now, the last game of the week, BYU versus Texas Tech. I think BYU gets waxed by Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech, they have all the pieces around them right now. Baron Morton's back and healthy. They're ready to make this college ball playoff. BYU's kind of scraped by in a few games, and they're a good football team, don't get me wrong, but Texas Tech is ready to wipe the floor with them in Lubbock on Saturday.